다음에 또 놀아줘.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
찰스. 이제 됐어. 너더라. 안돼. 사각은 없어. 조심해.
아이템 자 아이템 가가가 최고신나 리허설 끝 여기서 뮤직 좀 잘해봐
하나 더. 안돼. 휘어준다.
그치 일찍 최고신나
너 컨디션 좋구나.
Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock.
안돼. 휘어준다. 여기야.
그치
여기야.
자 리허설 끝
무겁네. 찰스.
아이템 뻣뻣하기 바다 뻣뻣하기 난참 뻣뻣하기 얘가 원해?
진짜로 진지하구나.
Slap. Duel 1. Let's rock.
최고신 거친 실수
어쩔래?
그지? 여기
찰스.
아이템
거기였냐? 거기였냐?
그지?
사각은 없어. 시험 가자고.
그자들은
엑셀 콤바.
Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock.
아이템 선물이야 느껴져 최고신 여기 가고 싶어?
더 빨리.
뻣뻣하기
먹어라. 아직 남았어.
그지?
시험들.
아이템 가봐봐 갈 것 같아
Duel 3. Let's rock.
자 느끼죠? 리허설 끝자 부탁하기 내가 원해? 최고신나?
엑셀 콤바. 거기가 아니야.
여기서
엄청 휘어진다.
아이템
이제 됐어.
자
진짜로 진지하구나.
Slap. Duel 1. Let's rock.
엄청 휘어진다.
그치?
오빠. 엄청 휘어진다. 여기서 정면.
거기
조심해. 거기가 아니야.
바다
야.
아이템
찰스. 엄청 우측. 엑셀 콤바. 찰스. 한철
그치? 뻣뻣하기
너무 가까워.
짜릿짜릿해
Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock.
나도 가고 싶어 엄청 리허설 여기서 뮤직
거기였냐?
그치? 전부가 김치 아니 멋지지 자 최고신 리허설 끝 여기서 뮤직 지금
컨디션 좋구나.
Slap.
거치
Duel 3. Let's rock.
거기가 아니야.
바다 여기서 최고신 자
거기가 아니야. 이제
보지
됐어.
마라. 치고 싶나? 리허설까? 천국을 보여줘. 약해져들어는
안돼. 휘어진다.
사물이야.
오케이 끝.
터치. 페이크가
브레이크.
행복할
철수. 안돼. 먹어라. 사각은 없어.
그치? 이쪽이 피었네?
좋잖아.
Slap. Duel 1. Let's rock.
오케이 끝.
그치?
먹어라. 헤이.
터치.
너무 가까워.
터치. 괜찮지 않니? 나도 가고 싶어?
안돼. 하나 더.
그치?
여기야. SF6.
그치?
거기가 아니야.
어째서 너만
Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock.
엄청 휘어진다. 여기야. 맞아라.
뻣뻣하게 그치?
거기가 아니야. 누워 있어.
그럴 수 있지 일찍 피었네 리허설 치고 싶네
누워 있어.
사상지
해버릴 거야. 엄청 사각은 없어.
구나
Slap.
쿨하게 마무리.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
오케이 끝. 엄청 먹어라. 헤이. 먹어라. 하나 더. 먹어라. 하나 더. 먹어라. 우초.
그치?
거기가 아니야. 먹어라. 오케이.
좀 잘해봐
서비스 champion. 먹어라. 휘어진다. 거기가 아니야. 하. 먹어라. 하나 더. 먹어라. 사각은 없어. 누워 있어.
짜릿짜릿해
Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock.
오케이 끝.
그치?
먹어라. 헤이. 엄청 헤이.
알아 뻣뻣하게 받아봐
제대로 해보려.
일찍 피었네 리허설 치고 싶네
아야야.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
그치? 뻣뻣하게
거기가 아니야.
그치?
안 보여.
아이템
여기였냐?
어때? 좀 잘해봐 뻣뻣하게 행복하게
엄청 휘어진다. 여기야.
그치?
너무 가까워. 누워 있어. 헤이. 아야야.
아이템 알아
보여.
안돼 리허설 치고 싶네
진지하구나.
Slap. Duel 1. Let's rock.
더 빨리. 안돼. 안돼. 휘어진다. 먹어라. 헤이. 엄청 우초. 헤이. 철수. 거기가 아니야. 철수. 에이. 헛들.
그치?
철수. 나 무겁네. 너무 가까워.
짜릿짜릿해
Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock.
치고 싶나?
어깨 끝.
이쪽이
나 무겁네. 너무 가까워. 이제 됐어.
안전하다. 이쪽이 선물이야.
안 보여.
이쪽이 안전하다. 렌폴 짠다.
그걸로는 안 돼.
여기서 뮤트 치고 싶나? 너도 이걸 원해?
애들을 해보자. 봐줘.
Slap. Duel 3. Let's rock.
알아. 치고 싶나? 스타트.
라이크. 누워있어. 조심해. 여기야.
그치? 실수.
라이크만.
천천히. 열심히.
Slap.
쿨하게 마무리.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
엄청 뛰어진다.
그치?
라이크. 너무 가까워. 브레이크 브레이크. 안돼. 뛰어진다. 철수. 나가라. 서비스 종료. 엄청 뛰어진다. 아야. 거기였냐?
리허설 선물이
거기였냐?
알아. 여기.
앞에서 막가. 너무 가까워.
짜릿짜릿해.
Slap.
엑셀 콤바.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
알통
잠깐만 기다려봐. 저 거기가 아니야. 엄청 뛰어진다. 헤이. 나 무겁네. 어쩌래? 써야겠어.
같이.
여기야. 누워있어.
그가 돼.
너무 안해. 거기가 아니야. 너도라.
있구나.
Slap.
다음에 또 놀아줘.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
어쩔래? 엄청 해. 너도라. 헤이. 너도라. 뛰어진다. 너무 가까워. 라이트. 거기가 아니야. 거기가 아니야. 헤이. 인정의 기술이라고.
잘할 것 같아.
Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock.
내가 무서워. 너무 가까워. 더 빨리.
여기 있으면 치고 싶어.
안돼. 하나 더. 엄청 뛰어준다. 브레이크 브레이크.
그치?
너더라. 뛰어준다. 여기야.
중독될 것 같아.
Slap.
다음에 또 놀아줘.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
어쩔래?
리허설 치고 싶어.
너더라.
그치?
거기가 아니야. 라이트.
그치? 나도 괜찮아.
너무 아니까.
이걸 먹고 어때? 리허설 가볼까?
자, 거기까지. 철수.
그치? 케이크가 돼?
엄청 하나 더. 엄청 안돼. 사각은 없으니까 너무 가까워.
치고 싶어. 그치? 나갈 것 같아.
Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock.
리허설 그치? 여기 있어.
엄청 뛰어.
그치?
너더라. 뛰어준다. 철수.
거치 제이크거든.
거기였냐?
자, 알테나 사물이
저쪽다. 서비스 종료.
거든.
먹어라. 하나 더. 먹어라. 안돼. 휘어진다. 막으라고.
리 하살 여기서 아점 스타트 리
컨디션 좋다.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
여기서 최고시네. 안 참아도 돼. 여기서 뮤직 좀 잘해봐.
너무 가까워. 막아라. 너무 가까워. 들어간다. 거기가 아니야.
나가봐.
Slap.
벌써 누운 거야? 진도가 너무 빠른데?
Street Fighter 6. Fighting ground. Practice. Character guide. Versus one-on-one. Metro City downtown.
I've been a failure, I've been a success. I'm like a diamond, I shine under pressure. But life's been trying me, I learned all my lessons. I realize I gotta kill all my blessings. I'm working hard every day to be a better man. Practice makes perfect, that I'm already a veteran.
Sure thing.
From defeat, so
Let's
success
dance.
is my medicine. Destined for greatness, so you know that I'm back again. Back on my feet after I fell down. Always ready for a fight, never back down. At this point, I'm fighting for pride, I'm fighting for life. Reputation on the line, so I'm fighting for mine.
Practice. Combo try.
time to train. Come on, it's time to train.
going cause you got heart. They know that I'm non-stop, I keep on pushing forward. Highly motivated, they try to say I'm overrated. If you from where I'm from, you're not supposed to make it. The opportunities arise, so I gotta take it. Too many people in my corner, so I gotta make it. I'm in it for the love of winning, spot of all the hatred. They gon' say what they gon' say regardless. Not afraid to fail, I try my hardest. Power up, the time is now, I got this. I'm on fire like the darkness. I've been a failure, I've been a success. I'm like a diamond, I shine under pressure. But life's been trying me, I learned all my lessons. I realize I gotta kill all my blessings. I'm working hard every day to be a better man. Practice makes perfect, I'm already a better man. Suffer from defeat, so success is my medicine. That's it for greatness, so you know that I'm back again. Back on my feet after I fell down. Always ready for a fight, never back down. At this point, I'm fighting for pride, I'm fighting for life. Reputation on the line, so I'm fighting for mine. You ain't gotta really like me, but you must respect me. I'm saying, if they ever try to check me, ain't gon' let them wreck me. The pain remains. Gotta remind myself where I came from and represent. The struggle made the realest man you ever met. Isn't it evident? Ain't stopped before, not planning on stopping now. I'm tired of playing the sidelines. Gotta make my own highlights. It's time to heat up for the fight of my life. Show 'em what I got, cause you know that it's my time. Brought till I fall, boy, fit my all, boy. Got me feeling like I can fight them all, boy. The time has come, the bell is run. No weak, you know that I'm with my blood, sweat, and tears. I've been struggling for years. I'm saying I'm one of a kind and they ain't built them like me. Vision myself a champion, one day I might be. Proud of what I see from the man in the mid. A real freedom fighter, got a problem, what's the deal? Everybody know that I always keep it real. I fall down, get up, I keep pushing still. They recognize I'm a champion. I did it all, even what they say can't be done. I wear my stripes proud, I raise my flag high, and I'ma stay free till the day I die. Survivalist, heroic as a tiger is. Earn my stripes cause you know I'm do or die with this. Journey started young, super hard-headed. Call me crazy, but you is not my psychiatrist. Been through a lifetime of strife and struggling. Be the best, that's my covenant. And I'ma live forever, that's my legacy. Greatest of all time, that's what they gon' label me. Put in work, I did my part. They like, keep on going cause you got heart. They know that I'm non-stop, I keep on pushing forward. Highly motivated, they try to say I'm overrated. If you from where I'm from, you're not supposed to.
My name is Brando, and I'm playing Ryu. And my goal tonight is to work on anti-airs and not dropping as many combos.
Hi, my name is Sleeps, or TimeForSleeps, and I am playing Marisa, but I'll be playing other characters tonight. And my goal tonight is to teach as many people as I can about Street Fighter and inform them of how to play, how to learn, and how to have fun with this game.
You did your buttons?
Another mission awaits.
Started from the bottom and I'll never look back. Look at all my haters, y'all making them mad. Let us begin.
No mercy for you.
Round one. Fight. one. Fight. Round two. Fight.
Looking to get an analysis of what you're doing, right? Other times, you burnt yourself out when I wasn't in danger of dying, right? Because the only time that it's really good to burn yourself out is one in the beginning of the game, because both players can do it and they'll get their drive meter back before the end of the round, hopefully if they stay alive. Or if you're burning yourself out to kill the opponent during that round. Other than that, I wouldn't consider burning out, just because in this game, especially with the new mechanic, drive meter is just as important as your health bar. You don't take chip until you lose all your drive meter. So it's important to keep that. Especially with Ryu, his combos are expensive. Him drive rushing after landing a combo is burning and killing yourself. You're hanging yourself as you're chasing me down, right? What you're doing is good though, with the crouch medium kicks into his kick, the I forgot what I call it, but the launcher really, right? Where I see you're doing a spacing trap, because you're doing fierce after, right? Because if I press a button with long enough reach, it whiffs, but your heavy punch, your standing heavy punch will catch it. That's good. I like that you're doing a spacing trap. Things that you should work on is getting more optimal, which is finding out what works.
I think I know. I don't know. Just out of habit, I do the medium combo. Where I should do heavy punch and drive rush into heavy punch.
Yeah.
And I know it, but I just need to get
muscle memory. That's all it is, muscle memory. Because remember, you're thinking of the game, but your hands are playing it. So what your hands are already used to, it's gonna do. Like, that's a given, right? So another thing I noticed was and this is part of your goal, so I'm glad that you're here. I wanted to explore it as well. A lot of the times, I would do like a round start jump, or I would do multiple jumps and cross you up. So the option and solution for that is, do you know what mental stack means? So this game has a lot adding to your mental stack. Street Fighters that I've played, this has the most that you gotta look out for because the potential is insane. But thing of the round, you have to watch your opponent, but also be prepared. So if he's jumping, or if you think he's gonna jump, before the round starts, pump that DP. Start doing the forward down forward motion. If he jumps, free anti-air. If he doesn't, you never press the button. But you're prepared. Oh, and you also gauge some distance because when you're doing that pumping motion, you'll walk forward a little bit. Because remember that one of the mini goals in this game is to get your opponent back to the corner. Because once their back is toward the corner, they're worried about drive impact, which you had a good drive impact moment. You were paying attention to my meter, and you burnt me out. In the corner, you got the, where you can get a jumping combo. You did a good job of DIing me towards the corner as well. It seems that your footsies, they're there. You know how to play footsies. I think you just need to understand a bit more, and that's why I brought the book. Do you understand how footsies, like what incorporates to make footsies? You do? Well,
A little bit. I watched some videos about it. Try to practice.
Yeah.
Try to practice.
Yeah. Well, there's three things, and I call them. These three things are constantly going in a motion.
Isn't it like waist trying shit, counter pokes, and like just walk up?
No, and pokes. Right. So you had everything but the last one. Right. It starts with pokes, and then it starts with counter pokes, and then it starts with wolf punches. These all beat each other. That's why they go in a cycle. Right. They're constantly. These options, learning how to understand and play more around these options. Go to training mode, by the way. Oh no, it's on me. Okay. So these options are constantly cycling, right? So you had it right too. These make up footsies. You got the poke, that beats the counter poke. Counter poke beats whip punch. So what a poke is in fighting games is anything that's offensive. Your fireball is a poke. It's offensive. You're throwing it out to gauge distance or to check an opponent. It's offensive. So it's an offensive strike. A button can be even a jumping. Remember, you're moving toward the opponent. That's offensive. So even a jumping can be offensive, and it could be a poke. A counter poke is more so you're trying to meet your opponent with the button, if that makes sense. So when you're generally just poking, you're doing buttons like this, and you're sticking them out, you're poking, right? Like this is a perfect poke button. A counter poke is, you see how they're walking back and forth? So when we're walking back and forth in this distance, when I'm trying to poke, I'm throwing my button out. Right? Something does.
Yeah, when you were doing that one kick,
big kick where it takes a lot of drive gauge.
yeah, a lot of times I was trying to like back up if you caught me still, but I blocked it. I was trying to whip punch shit, but it didn't work out.
Yeah, because it moves her forward as well. Like there are certain buttons like this medium kick, it keeps me in the same place. But obviously this heavy kick doesn't. It moves me forward. Right? So there are certain buttons that will move your character for you and put you in that space. Something you need to laugh, right? Where it's like, okay, what buttons work best for me? But in terms of counter poke, when I'm going and doing this counter poke, I'm meeting the opponent with my button. I'm not trying to be anywhere near him. I'm meeting him. So you see this range? Around this range, like right here. That's my medium kick range. As soon as I step into that range, I'm pressing the button. As soon as I see he's in the range, I'm pressing the button. Okay? Not any more, not any less. You're meeting them there. You don't want to be in there to get whip punched. That's the counter poke beats the poke, right? Because remember, they're preemptively doing something. You're in there and meeting them with the button. And obviously you do whip punishment, so you know what whip punishment is. These three things are constantly going in a cycle. Learning how to play them is something that it's fundamentally something that everybody needs to work on, but not everybody lacks it. Like to even play the game, you need fundamentals. So it's not like you lack them, you just need to work on them, right? And your goal can be this, right? I'm gonna set something like that, right? And then we're gonna do round start. So what I'm doing here essentially, I'm walking around and whiffing jabs. Why is that important? You have an idea?
Basically try to come into your face.
Well, it could be used that. It could be used that, right? The main reason I want you, because this is a drill, right? This is what I want you to do, and I'm giving you homework that you can work on at your own pace. When I'm walking around doing this, I'm checking two things, or I'm doing two things. I'm doing a button that is hard to punish. Lights in this game are hard to punish. You gotta be really close and very reactionary to be able to punish it. If not, there's nothing you can really do about me pressing this jab, this light kick. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? No. So when I'm doing that, you see this jab? You see how it's just going over the halfway point? So if I know this is going over with the half point, right? I can check how close I am to him. So I know that this is half the distance for stand medium kick. You see what I'm saying? You see how they lead into each other? So I'm also checking the distance. Now you're in it. You see what I'm saying? And I'm not making it obvious because this can mean anything. It could have been a missed fireball. It could have just been me messing up my DP. It could be anything. But something it's not, it's committal. It's not committal. When you're doing these buttons in raw neutral like this, especially when you're far away, what the fuck, what are they gonna do? What is the opponent gonna do? Right? And while doing that, you can also buffer the input for a DP. Okay, so you're doing two things. You're checking space, see how close you are, and range. Right, figure that out with your character, Ryu. What is his jab? Is it half of his crouch medium kick? You'll find that out when you know. This is how you figure out your character and figuring out the little intricacies, right? And then once I know they're in a certain range, oh yeah, and then the other reason why you press a jab when you're doing this drill, when you're walking them back and forth in a real match, are you not pressing buttons? Yeah, so you're training your brain to be pressing buttons, but also react. Because as soon as you see them jump, you can EP, super, whatever it is that you want to use. And another tip I'd recommend, watch their feet. If you watch their feet, you'll have a general idea of when they actually start their jump. And be careful with certain ranges too, because sometimes it'll cross up. But you know, for the most part, be able to instill that into your brain that you're used to doing it, right? And that's for anti-airing. Now, in terms of conversion, I don't play to Ryu, but I'm gonna learn him. So Ryu, he's actually a sick character, right? Much better of him in the other Street Fighters. He has some sick stuff, right? So you have that, right? Which is much better than this, right? Because even you know about frame data, obviously, right? Yeah. So depending on how the frame data is, you can harass people. You used to be like back in the old game, they really couldn't do shit about that. Now, I gotta take that out of my head. But now carry is an option. So even though carry parry can be used off of this, right? Where they can parry the fireball, depending on what button you do into the fireball, right? So it adds and then takes away certain things, right? Like this, it's a threat because you get a DP off. You get a level 2, a level 1. So you gotta learn, if you're gonna spend drive meter, it has to be worth it. Whether it's, because remember, we start here, right? So let's say you land a confirm. You want to do the confirm that's gonna align with your goals. So one of your mini goals, as I said earlier, is to get them to the corner. When you get them to the corner, you get the wall splash DI, you get the stun if they've burnt out, and you also get throw loops if your character has them. So that's also a threat, because if somebody tries to wake up with DI and you throw them, their DI won't come out. You just get punish count. So it's super important to do a combo that you know is gonna push them, and you still, you know what Oki Zeme is? Yeah, and you still get Oki from it, right? So in terms of what's optimal, my best advice until I figure out Ryu, because the only really characters I've learned are Manan, Cammy, and Marisa. So even when I get home, I'm gonna try to learn Ryu. My learning days, I plan on, I have a son, so I won't be able to make it here every week, maybe every other week, right? So I still want you to hit your goal. Feel free to add me on Discord. Feel free to hit me up on Twitter. Anything of TimeForSleeps, it's me, right? I'm able to help more from home than I am here, because home I don't have to travel. I'm home. I can do replay analysis. I can teach you your character, right? All that stuff I can do from the comfort of my home, like coach. So when you have the ability to sit down and take like an hour, take 2 hours, whatever time you can commit to the lab, do it. But do it in the right way. You don't want to use the training mode to just figure out combos, right? You do want to use it for situational awareness, knowing when to do certain things. Like if I get this knockdown, what are my options after that? How plus is that? I don't know. You know, I don't, frame data isn't even on, right? So it's like, I don't know. How is that? Right? How plus is it where I do this, I'm plus 12. I can go for a grab, I can go for a button, you know, it just depends, right? And then even this, I'm plus 40. After a dash, plus 20, right? So I have options here. Plus 23. You start to look at and realize these situations when you're in them. And also, let's say you're struggling against Cammy, right? You're struggling against this button.
I've been a failure, I've been a success.
So if it's like me, right? I play in tournaments, so if I know certain people are gonna be at that tournament, certain characters are gonna be at that tournament, you go and prepare for these. Hey, what's up, bro? You go and prepare for these characters, right? So if I'm struggling with this button, which is an annoying button, 100% I'll give it to you. This is an annoying button. What I just did there is I'm walking back and forth, pressing the button, and as soon as I finish pressing the button, I'm blocking, right? That's how you set up that. So you do that, blocking, okay? Now we go to the replay. We start the replay. That doesn't work. That could work. That could work. You see how I'm doing it in training mode? I gotta figure out, okay, how much screen coverage is that in terms of that? How much screen coverage, right? Covers a decent amount of screen. So I have to acknowledge this and respect this move. Because if I press a button at the wrong time, again, I hit, holy. Anyways, I'm trying to show on punish counter, it pushes you far, right? I don't know if you've seen it when she lands her heavy kick on punish counter, it sends them far away. Punish counter in this game is super important because they also lose a bar of drive meter. So with punishing in this game is buff. It will for good offensive gameplay. So if you figure out how to punish counter, you see the bar she just lost? So if you figure out the best way to attack those buttons and approach it, you're in there, dude. You know, you no longer have a problem against this character, right? And then let's say I have another problem. Let's say I don't know how to deal her dive kick, right? Let's say I don't know how to deal with that. Here's what the lab's for, right? Where you go and figure out these things. What you can do. That was a punish counter. It was delayed, but but you gotta train yourself for that, right? And you gotta knowledge and see. This is a drill you can do and figure out, because remember, she's doing two things at once. She's checking me with buttons, and then she's doing that dive kick. So through all this, I'm figuring out both options, and you see how I'm staying within a certain range to react? I'm able to react if she does something that I can punish, right? She's not getting away with it for free because I lab the range. I know what range to stay in. I know what buttons to press. A lot of people don't know how to do this, especially if they're fighting game, or it's a fighting game in which they're starting for the first series. This is your first Street Fighter game. You have to learn the mechanics of it, right? But when it comes down to understanding what your answers to problems or your solutions to problems, lab them. You know, don't go out and play ranked, because ranked means nothing. You know, when you go and you're playing people in ranked, they're trying to win that set. They're not trying to win against your character. You see what I'm saying? They're in it for the points. When you have somebody, that's why it's better, in my opinion, to hit up people that are experienced with their character and play in longer sets. Play in a battle hub, or the battle lounge, whatever you want, right? But just take the time, step away from ranks, get more optimal with your character, get your solid anti-airs, and figure out what wins, what doesn't, right? Wait, I'm pretty sure this one. Nah, maybe. Nah, I don't think so. Yeah, it definitely moves us to dive kick. No, I was seeing if I could whip punish the heavy kick. Yeah, with that button, because in other games you could, and it would force stand. So you could get Tatsumaki after, right? But it's different in this game. Stand heavy punch is your friend against this move. You want to do stand heavy punch? It covers the most range. Look at that. Right? That was me without doing anything. All I did was walk back and forth. I didn't commit to anything. Remember, during that time, I could also be doing this. What does that do? Oh, we just figured that out, right? You see how these lead into each other? When you're going and you're checking for other scenarios, but these will still come up, right? This could probably even be a good button as well for the heavy kick, right? Which is your stand light kick, because again, it's less committal. Nah, I don't think so. Remember, you get too close to this button, you're blocking it. You know? So you have to play within a certain range. If not, you get counter hit as well, right? So, like, figure out her spacing. And another thing I like to do is the reversal, right? Because just like you were doing spacing traps earlier, you can also set that up in the training mode, right? So let's say on block reversal, you're worried about, or let's say in general, right? You're worried about her crouch medium kick after your pressure, right? So let's say I want to do this, but walk back. I
I get stuck. I get smoked, right? Or if I wanted to do this and walk back, I get smoked. So what buttons can I press in which can I press in which I'm still safe from this move? Okay, so at the tip of my toes, I'm out of range for this move. So what does that mean? Set up spacing traps. So, Jamie, you mentioned Cammy. My name's TimeForSleeps. You can hit me up on the Discord. So like I said, next time I see you, I definitely want to see you being able to anti-airborne, just like your goal was tonight. In terms of gameplay, you're there. You just to go farther and take yourself to the next level. Like let's say one of your goals is to get out of platinum. You want to go to diamond. You want to take your way to the next level. Anti-airs are consistent. Your conversions kill or set up your offense for the next hit to kill. Because doing like it's what's up?
I feel like the only way to end a combo is either the donkey kick or the toss. I feel like he uses a lot of meters.
Yeah, he does. Which is why you're gonna need to get optimal, right? So what's better? Round start. I hit her here. Oh wait. So round start, I hit her here. I pushed them that far, right? So I pushed them that far, right? They're pretty close to the corner. Around the same distance, I'd say. No, a little. So the Tatsumaki carries a little bit more. Yeah, it's kind of, yeah, they're the same distance realistically. Right? Oh no, yeah, the Tatsumaki is further. So, what's the difference between the two? That nets me 2,000 damage. Say that again?
The donkey kick does more damage.
Right. But then you also have to spend more meter, right? So what's more efficient? Because you already know as a character, Ryu is pretty meter hungry. You sacrifice 100 less damage for the chance at actually, like, Oki without spending meter. Do you think that's a fair trade-off? Right? So, figuring these things out.
Also, an issue on the back row. You still have to use the drive rush. I feel like even when they back rush, it's like. I don't know.
Well, there's another thing too that you got to learn. In this game, sometimes it's okay not to take your turn. Like, let's say round start. I'm in your face, but I'm just gonna block. She could wake up super, wake up DP, wake up walk back, you know, whatever she chooses. But you block it. You're not committing to anything. Sometimes, let's say even in this situation too, right? Back tech, so I'm still plus 23. I'm plus 4. A dash. After a dash.
I didn't know you could do that. I didn't know you could do that.
Do what?
Just dash and so you plus 4.
Well, you figure out how plus you are with this turn done, right? So I'm plus 4 after that. That's spending no meter. But I'm nowhere, you know, I can see what you mean by drive meter, right? Because I'm nowhere close to her. But at the same time, I did more damage. And I pushed her close to the corner. I can get a dash. Maybe 2 if I'm greedy. Alright, if my opponent doesn't check me. But you look at the base value before spending meter. This situation isn't bad, even on backwards. And you're still close to them. You're in her danger zone. You can still be hit by her. But remember, when you do this and you're saving meter, you're blocking. So you don't have to worry about her offense if you're blocking. Only thing she can do is wake up grab, but you're not in range for a grab after this. So this can be optimal. But also, I'd recommend watching high-level Ryu play. Next time I see you, I'm gonna have Ryu ready for you, and I'll be able to you know, teach you more on the subject. And like I said, I am coaching, so I'm getting my Metafy set up and everything. I am gonna be creating more content as well, streaming more. So feel free to hit me up with any questions you have. I'm here to help, and I look forward to seeing you again next time, more prepared, or even seeing you in tournament. I might lose to you, you know, after this little mini session, right? So either way, best of luck, and it was good getting games with you and being able to inform you, you know, on what you're doing right, what you could be doing better. And do you have any questions for me?
I think you answered a lot of stuff I gotta think about.
Yeah.
But I just want to say thank you.
Yeah, no doubt.
appreciate it.
Yeah, no doubt. This is what I'm here for. You know, I plan on being able to help you guys out and being here for you guys. I'm a competitor. I like the FGCC scene. This is my first time actually competing and taking game, like Street Fighter Series. First time. So once this game was released, I took it serious. So this game is here now. I'm here to be here now. So I think we got to switch out now. So I think we might get in. That was a big one.
Turn brain off. I don't know. If you can hear me, raise your hand. I haven't played it all. Thank you. Okay, Brandon, you can tell me to welcome the government trial system with percent of all your names. Thank you.
Guilty Gear Strive. Versus.
Oh, this is what I wanted. Okay, I feel much less awkward seeing myself on video.
You guys are now live.
Oh, amazing! Hey everyone, good to see y'all. I'm Rat Orion. Oh, the video's a little behind. That's no problem. You can see us just fine. I'm playing Soul Bad Guy tonight. I'm trying to FD a little more. I realize that'll help me get out of some block springs I've been struggling with. That's my goal for the night.
I'm Joe. I am playing, I don't know, I'm gonna hit the random select.
Oh, that's so Chadley.
And my goal for tonight is learn whatever character I picked.
Who dares to enter the mayhem? Ramlethal Valentine. Soul Bad Guy. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Alright, what's a gender rebel here? Palpatine. Man, that was some quick super. Let's see how it goes. Good block from Rat. He's gonna keep up the pressure. Good counter. Good reverse slightly. Counter. A little bit of damage and he's gonna get bully. Tried to go for Roman, but he wasn't able to catch it. The super. It hurts. Yep, that's a slap.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Let's see how that goes. Red's getting in some good heavy hits. A lot of pressure. Ooh, the grab though at the ring cancel. Red's gonna get hit again with that super. Oh, he'd be blocked in time. Good faultless defense. Right. Eagle do convert full wall damage. Nope, no wall break there. Really good defense from Joe Bad Guy. Swing his turn. Ooh, the lows. He keeps catching with those lows, Rats. Alright, run that back. Same as again.
Let's rock.
There's a sword, but it didn't hit anything. Ooh, that's a really good Roman cancel combo. Ooh, switch it up, send it back to the wall. Let's go all the way back. Ooh, that hits. Capitalize on them. Said, he might dodge the super. Let's see. Oh no. Got him.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Another grab. Send him into the wall. Try to use short, but God, just like this. Those lows. Really catching the grab. Another super. Direct shield blocking is good. Slowly cancel. Try to go for grabbing. Try to see what all the effects. There's another grab. Alright, that's 2-0. Joe, bad guy's favorite right now, y'all.
Let's
Going for it. Most of the you can you want. At some point by 18 college, you do whatever is best for you to win. Ooh, that's a very early super. Nope, faultless. Oh, the dust. But didn't convert to a full combo. So pretty smart as it does. You're able to see it when the super's on these grabs. Really good grabs. Wall break. Another super is going to catch Red again. Okay, no, not this time. Good defense. Ooh, sent to cross up didn't work. Now show bad guys in the wall. Rats. Oh, can't seem to get that. Enough wall pressure. Really good blocking from Joe bad guy. Grab. Ooh, grab low.
Duel 2.
Rat's seen a lot of grabs since he's set. Some excitement in the background. I don't know if y'all can hear it too. Very close now. Ooh, that Roman cancel here. That super catching Rat just barely. That's 3. Alright, sounds like Rat is going to switch out with Fountain, but before I'm going to let Rat switch out, they got to do their feedback on stream.
Feed that laser super, so that was really good. Lesson learned there.
So for you,
Yeah?
I think you should go for throws more because most of the time I was blocking most of your stuff. Like if you
Oh, yeah?
did Bandit Bringer, if you didn't do the second follow up, you can follow it up with a throw. A
Okay.
wild throw.
Oh, yeah.
So definitely go for wild throw more.
Okay.
And maybe mix in some Bandit Bringers, and that's about it.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, a few times I tried to do like the bandit bringer, like single bandit bringer to throw, and you scared me off with like a punch or something. Is that like a valid counterplay, or is there just like am I not airtight enough in my execution of that?
So for Bandit Bringer, some characters can 6P it, but most of the time, if you Bandit Bringer, you're mostly minus, so most people can like 2K, 2D you, or if you want to be silly, you can like Volcanic Viper after Bandit Bringer if they try to like 2K, 2D it, but yeah, you're improving.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
go. Again? Yeah, you want to go first since Artie did it?
Yeah, okay. Hey, I'm Liv, Fount of Light. My goal, so I'm usually a Testament player, but I'm currently trying to pick up May. So, I mean, one of my goals is to learn May's things better, but more generally, what I'm trying to do is, practice recognizing the opponent's patterns and punishing them. Just playing more preemptively in response to what they're doing. So, what about you?
Y'all already know who I am. I'm Joe Bad Guy or Bochi. I am playing whatever random character I pick. And my goal for tonight is to see how many dusts I can land on that character.
So I'll be blocking overhead a lot.
Yes. Unless I grab it.
Well, there you go. Okay.
Hey everyone, it's me, Rat again. I'm a little commentated out. I'm gonna pass it back to Gender Rebel.
Right, thank you. We're passing around the mic. Everyone gets to talk to
May.
Give me a moment, y'all, as I update our bracket. Or overlay, I should say. We got Joe Bad Guy. This time we got Bound to Flight. There we go, y'all. It should be changed and updated. Change back Joe Bad Guy, excuse me, to 0. Let's see how they do.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Awesome. Roman cancel though. They actually that's a very impressive cycle. Now he's got full meter. Awesome. Right Ooh, the dust. That's unfortunate. That's gonna hurt. Bad guy going for one dust. Looks like he's sitting down. Why not to get dusted again?
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Appreciate hearing our
Duel 1.
Sorry, not chipmunk.
Let's rock. Positive bonus.
Very aggressive.
Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock.
Oh, another dust. That's 2 now from Joe Bad Guy. Trying to gonna go again for another dust. Oh, no.
Slap. Duel 3. Let's rock.
Oh, another third dust now from Joe Bad. Oh, that That was impressive. I think that's Joe Bad Guy's got 4 dusts so far now. Good job, Joe Bad Guy.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Another dust. Another. Send them flying, but they come right back down.
2. Let's rock.
Oh, catch him that time. Blocking time against y'all, or it did something. Another grab. Really good tonight, y'all, against
Duel 1.
Joe Bad Guy and his.
Let's rock.
It's impressive. Oh, there's another
Slap.
Dust.
Duel 2.
8 now, I want to say.
Let's rock.
Good job, bad guy. Even if you lose the set, you'll win on parts of
Slap.
Good flash.
Duel 3.
Let's see who takes it.
Let's rock.
待ってフィッシュナチュラシュン
Oh, that might be it.
Slap.
Good job, bounce.
모두 다 같이 이겼다.
Okay, we're gonna switch to the player cam. I'm gonna give them to Mike and let them do their feedback on stream. My buddy Taco Cat's gonna move the mic for me. Thank you, Taco Cat.
So shall we feedback? I liked your use of the cross-ups. I feel like especially against Mei, that's pretty strong because of the charge. So a lot of times when you would cross up, it would mess up my dolphin charging. You were relentless with the charge dusts, like you said.
I promised I would. I'm a
You
man
didn't
of my
lie.
word.
No, you're a man of your word. I gotta give it to you.
So for your May, I mean, like, you got the combos. I'm gonna be honest, but you should spam Dolphin more as a joke.
As a joke, you know,
yeah.
what else am I playing the character for if not the dolphin?
True. I mean, like, most people can, like, react with it with 6P,
Yeah.
which I was spamming 6P a lot because I was expecting it, but I'm glad that you held back a lot against, shit, that's my water.
I am scared to overdo it, so.
Yeah, you held back. All right, Rat. Yeah. Let's go.
Okay, I'm staying on. I'm trying to think if I have new goals for this one.
I've certainly developed a new goal. Thanks
Okay.
to Joe Bad Guy's wisdom, I've got to go for more throws. I have this like sadness deep in my heart every time I've whipped a throw.
Yeah,
But
it feels bad.
yeah, I can't let that bog me down. He's good at the strike throw game. Soul's good at the strike throw game. I've got to play him to his strength.
Well, so is May, so it'll be a battle of throws here, I think. That's been a thing I've been trying to do with her because coming from Testament, I'm used to trying to keep out, and so getting used to the close range stuff is is taking some adjustment. So
You know, a lot of the stuff I worked on between last week and now would have been pretty good against Testament, but
Yeah,
that
well-
knowledge is forever in my brain.
you know, maybe next time we'll see what happens.
Okay, I'm excited. I'm ready.
All right. Are we gonna keep the mic? I guess we're
Yeah,
gonna
let's keep the mic.
I guess we'll keep the mic. All right.
We'll keep you entertained, chat. Stay wild.
Oh, did you? You might have kicked me.
Oh, whoops, my bad.
Okay, I'm in control now.
Okay.
Are you?
I've got nothing. I'll try.
Oh wait, maybe you're on. I don't know what's going on. Here, wait. Let me
Okay.
try.
Sure thing.
Oh. Okay, so I am on.
Okay.
Wait, do you?
I've got nothing. Any ideas, chat? What should we do? What was that? Okay. Okay. How about we just close the whole game and?
No.
Okay. We got this one time. I have to figure out how to like change my change who I'm signed in as, but I don't know how to do that.
Wait, power, switch user.
Oh, that obviously has to do with power. Thank you for the tip.
Oh my god! Wow, look at that. We're geniuses.
That's so true.
You dares to enter the mayhem.
I just heard a May dolphin sound from across the room. I'm haunted
I
today.
know a couple people are playing May. Which is
Soul
interesting. I haven't
Bad
seen
God,
May.
May.
So,
Oh yeah. How does it feel to be a trendsetter?
it's pretty good.
That's good.
It's been great. This color.
Oh yeah, yes, this color.
Okay.
I've been picking random colors left and right tonight.
Yeah? I tend to stick with a single one.
I'm most attached to his default color, but
Yeah, that's fair. That's
number
fair.
8, which I call Sun-Dried Soul. That's also the only one I know the number
Mankind
for.
knew that they
One where
cannot
he-
change society.
No, it's where he's
So
like the
instead of
same colors,
reflecting on
but like
themselves,
looks a
they
little bit
bladed
of
the
the
beasts, heaven or hell.
Good luck,
오늘
champion.
컨디션이 최고야.
귀찮구만.
Soul versus May. Duel 1. Let's rock.
슝. 아야.
Whoops, my bad. You too. Oh, well, I think it's like pretty
Soul
whereas...
win.
Wait, maybe I should take it before.
Rules right
Oh, damn. Okay. My bad. That was on me.
Slap.
Thank you.
시시한 놈이구만.
Mankind knew that they.
I
Duel
agree.
1. Let's rock. Duel 2. Let's rock. Slap.
Gotta be
Duel
honest.
3.
That was pretty much all.
Let's rock. Slap.
시시한 놈이구만.
I hope the chat can hear
Mankind
the
knew that they cannot change society.
banging Naruto
So
and
instead
House
of
remix
reflecting on
in the club right
themselves,
now.
they blame. Duel 1. Let's rock. Revolver! Sega! Slap! End it! Duel 2. Let's rock! Hup! Father son. Get up! Slap! Duel 3. Let's rock! End it!